Okay, so as we were
Holy shit, that frame rate.
Yeah, ooh.
Yeah, it was recording hiccup there, but that was the only one.
Was that an Elgato hiccup?
Yeah, that was an Elgato hiccup.
It looked like it. Anyways, as we were saying,
so
why not all of the Zelda games are really that accessible?
Well, accessible with regards to new players. I'd say in that aspect,
Well, let's really run down the list.
Zelda 1, fuck no.
Yeah, no, fuck no. Unless you got a guide, you're not fucking doing anything.
Zelda 2, need I say more?
Zelda 2, be prepared for hell.
Yeah, it's just
it's not like Dark Souls players. No, I wouldn't even say they could get enjoyment.
Oh no, actually, yeah. Because I like Link's Awakening. It's a different take on the toll, and it's hard as balls.
Link's Adventure.
Yeah, my bad. Zelda 2, Adventure of Link. Zelda 2, Adventure of Link. It's a...
How can he do that?
It's a completely different take on the formula, but...
Do what now? Do what now, Snake?
But
how is he running up the wall?
Programming.
But it's still... It's an actually decent game. It's hard as balls, and you'll get your ass kicked, but it's an enjoyably hard, tough game.
I would say that Neo fits that a bit better. But that's me personally.
So, Zelda 2 for beginners? Fuck no.
No.
Beginners who want a challenge? Hell yeah.
Hey, this is one of the bosses that was supposed to be in Ocarina of Time.
Really?
Wait. Don't we have isn't there already Bongo Bongo?
Yeah, Bongo Bongo was supposed to be Mario 64.
Huh. But yeah, Link to the Past? Fuck yes.
Yeah, but let's be honest, not everybody's going to want to play an old game.
Yeah.
And in that respect, Link Between Worlds. There.
Yeah.
You have your Link to the Past remake.
Yeah, fair enough.
Then Ocarina of Time.
Well, hang on. Link's Awakening.
Oh, Link's Awakening. Yeah.
I don't agree because of some of the contrivances.
No.
By which I mean constantly having to switch out your items.
Yeah, at
that point,
limits.
That's not being. That's
people.
Some
people just get annoyed.
That's not beginner unfriendly. That's just archaic and a sign of the times being on the original Game Boy Color.
Well, the original Game Boy.
Yeah, it was on Game Boy before
Link's Awakening was on Game Boy. Link's Awakening DS was DX.
DS. What?
I meant to say DS. I meant to say DS, but DX. I meant to say DX.
No, you meant to say DS, but you said DS.
Fucking I give up.
Can't speak right now, man.
Anyways, Link's Awakening.
I thought I was bad.
Link's Awakening has just a bit.
No. I thought I was bad.
Link's Awakening just has some archaic controls as a sign of its time.
Do you see how much have you been drinking already?
Shut up.
Jesus, I've had a White Russian and I'm fine.
So Ocarina of Time, definitely for. All right, let's just go down. Ocarina of Time. I would say yes if it weren't for the fact that even I get lost in Ocarina. It's just a bit too vague for its own good on where it wants you to go.
Yeah.
It's like, it's vague, and that would make sense if it were open world, but it's not open world. Like, the vagueness makes sense in, like, Breath of the Wild. But in Ocarina, no, that's a game where you need some direction.
Breath of the Wild has enough visual clues.
It has visual cues, yeah. It has visual cues. And that's something...
Yeah, so it's not entirely vague.
Yeah. And even that's where Majora's Mask gets it down pat. So...
Oh, to go back to Majora's Mask, though...
I'll recommend that for anybody. I'll recommend that for anybody.
I don't think everybody can get into that. I know a lot of people who can get into that.
Okay, here's the thing. No. I'll say this. I'll recommend the full game to anybody. The only caveat is they have to sit through that beginning intro. If they can get through that beginning intro, they're fine and they'll love the game.
And I would also, I will counterpoint that by saying, I know some people who just couldn't get into that because they hated having to constantly reset the days. It's found it frustrating.
It's the time limit and having to reset.
It doesn't take that long. You guys are.
It's not about how it taking that long. It's just the action itself.
What that adds for more scheduling and more strategy, and that actually opens a lot. That actually opens up.
It's micromanaging, and some people just really don't like that.
Well, it's at that point. Well, micromanaging. You're not micromanaging anything. You're just trying to, I guess, fit to a schedule. The thing is at that point that's complaining about nothing because you could just skip that shit, except for there are only 3 mandatory side quests. You have to get you have to race the you have to do the side quest in order to get for the big gore.
Hang on, if it's a mandatory side quest, is that really a side quest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But so you have to do the trial for the big Goron in order to get the license, so you can use the big barrels, like big bombs, to get to be able to get Epona on day 1, and then you have to do Romani's side quest in order to be able to actually keep Epona.
And stylish Stargate.
And
that's nice. That was nice.
Yeah, because you need Epona to get to Great Bay and Iconic Canyon. And on the point of getting to Iconic Canyon, you have to race the Gorman Brothers to get the Garrow Mask. I think that's the only side quest you really have to do for Iconic Canyon. Great Bay, you have to, well, I mean, it's plot-wise anyways, but so you have to do the Gerudo Pirate Fortress and the Great Bay Pirate Fortress.
Yeah.
And then
I mean, in reality, the mandatory side quests are just to pad it out because it doesn't have that many actual dungeons.
Yeah. And then you have so with that.
But
no. So with that,
there are some very real complaints that I have
with that,
heard,
you
like
need to get the hook shot, and you need to get a picture of the Gerudo of the pirates, because you need to give the man the
jack off to it.
Yeah, you need to give the guy his porn picture, so you can get the seahorse, so you can get the last of Macau's eggs.
Okay, but to go into the next game, which would be
Wind Waker. I would recommend that to anybody.
I don't think everybody could like it.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I will recommend it to anybody. However, there are people who would get there's a difference. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. The main question is, can we recommend this game to anybody? The answer for Wind Waker is yes. Now, the other question is, would people be turned off by this game? The answer for Wind Waker is also yes, because of the sailing. Especially in the original, where you didn't have the swift sail. Okay, this goes for Ocarina, all the way up to Twilight Princess HD. If you're playing them now, play the remakes.
Yep.
Ocarina and Majora 3D, and Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD. In Wind Waker's case, our current conversation, Swift Sail.
Majora's Mask 3D.
I'd recommend that to anybody.
I know, but advantages.
Majora's Mask. If you're ever lost, this was introduced in Ocarina as well. You have the Sheikah head.
The Sheikah headstone for hints.
Yeah. For Majora 3D, you also have you can. This was enhanced for side quests. You can go to any time of day. Like the Song of Double Time will skip forward to any hour of the day.
Yeah, any hour of your choosing, so that way if you have a specific time you need to be at,
Like Romani.
then you can do that.
But going back,
another is
Breath
they
of the Wild
did.
is probably the one that's easiest to recommend to anybody.
Yeah, because of how open
With the lowest chance of people being turned off.
because of its
Which
open
one?
nature.
Breath of the Wild.
Because of its open
Yeah,
nature,
because of how open it is, it's pretty
It has
straightforward.
the lowest chance of people being turned away from it. I say that as there are currently too many open world games being released.
Well, at that
At
point,
once.
some people might get turned off about it because they just want a linear adventure. But at that point, you can do that. You can do that. The only thing you're required.
I would also say that the just completely bloated release of open world games is ugh.
Jim did a video on that. That's one I think that's.
I could come to that conclusion myself though, but all right.
Well, no, his main point of his video is too many open world games, but what's in them. The thing is, an open world game doesn't matter as if there's nothing in it. Look at No Man's Sky. It was fucking huge. What could you do in the game? Fucking nothing.
I would like to recommend you H-Bomber Guy's video on No Man's Sky.
I'll probably take a look at him.
He does the most heinous sin of video games though, and he says positive things about it.
What?
Ooh!
Oh, about No Man's Sky?
Yeah, he actually really liked the game.
Well, I mean, it's a calm and relaxing.
Also,
dare
he did
he
the thing
think
that a lot of
differently.
people don't like, and he called out Angry Joe.
Huh? You cut out,
He
dude.
called out Angry Joe for using footage that he didn't record.
Wait, say again? You cut out a lot.
In Angry Joe's review of No Man's Sky, he used footage that he didn't record. He stole footage.
No,
took
he
footage from
didn't,
somebody
because in
else.
that review, he actually, he tagged whoever, records the playthrough.
Well, still, it wasn't his footage.
It
so,
doesn't have to be if it's a review, as long as he credits the guy, which he did.
Well, in this day and age where we have these, I'm not going to get into that because I'm opening a can of worms.
You're opening cutouts. We can't hear a single word you're saying now. You're cutting out bad.
Damn internet!
No, you're. I don't know if it's internet. It might just be your mic
opening a
sensitivity.
can of worms.
No. Yeah, a can of worms. It is my internet because it's going in and out.
But yeah, Joe, whenever, Joe doesn't always use his own footage, but he always tags, credits the people who he got the footage from.
But do watch H-Bomber Guy's video.
Yeah.
It's also
Like,
a really good.
the thing is,
he also takes a good. He does a good jab at all the angry video game people.
Well, no, here's the thing. No Man's Sky isn't bad. Well, okay, the PC version is pretty shit. No Man's Sky, people weren't mad because it was a bad game. Now, the game was fine, it's relaxing. The thing is,
They lied about.
they
lied. About what the game
That's the thing. Sean Murray flat out lied.
He lied because, let's be honest, a lot of that game is not exactly marketable to everybody.
And that's the big thing. They tried to go big publish when they could have just gone indie, and they would have been perfectly fine. But no, they had to shoot big, and because of that, they had to make the game be big, or at least seem big until the game came out.
And I get the feeling that while Sony did not directly influence them on this, I will say that.
No, this was flat out Sean Murray lying out of his fucking ass on his own volition.
Let me finish. I get the feeling that they took the fact that Sony was publishing the game as a means to mean that we have to hype this up hard.
Well, no, the thing is, Sony's not blameless too, because they allowed it to go on.
Yeah, but we can't talk. Apparently they're a fucking monolith, so can't say anything about them.
I don't get it.
I'm just.
That's me taking the piss out of your joke, as I'm trying to get you to shut up.
Yeah.
But yeah, the main thing is open world games are fine as long as they have the content to make them worthwhile.
And Breath of the Wild
I would rather take a jam-packed linear adventure than an empty open world.
I would also say that even if every open world game that's being released is chock full of content,
Meaningful content.
Meaningful content.
There's a difference between Watch Dogs 1 and Watch Dogs 2.
But let's also be clear. Not everybody has the time for all of those, and that's...
Like, I'll take Breath of the Wild over...
not,
like, here's the thing. I'll take Breath of the Wild over
like,
Skyrim any day because there is a lot more in every square inch of Zelda. Like, Skyrim goes by square miles with regards to content. Which, I mean, there's a lot to do, but it's very separated. As big as Zelda's world is, you can always find something to do, like just in a matter of feet around you.
I would honestly take Breath of the Wild over The Witcher 3.
Ooh,
I did not really like The Witcher 3. Which apparently makes me a heathen, according to some people on the internet.
It's a great fucking game. I've played it. Like, honestly, I think...
You know, like, it's just my opinion, guys. Yeah. Not everything that
with
everybody
regards
says is fucking objective.
top 3 my top open world games, I'll say Black Flag, because that it managed to actually put in a lot of stuff, even in water.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, Witcher 3, Horizon Zero Dawn, and Breath of the Wild. And Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, like, I'm not too much of a fan of the Witcher games.
In general?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. At that point, that's a matter of taste.
Although, apparently that's just a cardinal fucking sin for some people. And,
well, the Witcher games are pretty well polished and everything. Like, as long as you... as long as you don't...
2 and 3.
Oh, hell no. Even Witcher 1's pretty damn solid. Like, Witcher 1's a pretty damn good game. The thing is... Well, and this goes to everybody. Thing is, it's alright to have your opinion as long as you don't treat it as a statement of facts. It's alright to say you don't like a game as long as you don't go like, this game's shit, and not explain why. Like, anyone can have their own opinion, like they don't like something. But if someone goes that this game is shit, and treating it as a statement of fact, they better back that shit up.
To counterpoint, no matter what accolades something has, that does not make it a monolith. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, we heard.
I heard a whisper.
Cut it out!
Okay.
Hear what?
I just heard a whisper, that's it.
Well, the thing is, there's no such thing as a perfect game, and there never will be. Everything will have flaws. The only thing is, you say monoliths, I say things to strive towards. In that respect, fuck yeah, look at Witcher 3 as an example of how to do open world right.
But, and I will say, Witcher 3 does do a lot of things right. It's just not for me.
It's not your type of game.
Particularly because, honestly, I cannot get invested in the characters.
Oof.
If I'm being specific, I don't really like Geralt.
Oh.
I find him kind of boring.
What games have you played?
1, 2, and 3. And I didn't get very far because I just got, a little bit of bored, a little bit of I have other games to play.
Well, okay, if you were playing 1, that's understandable because they play the amnesia trope. But even then, they play that really fucking well. They actually make do with that with Geralt having amnesia as a great way to tell this story. And the thing is, it's the obvious means of conveying the story to the character by also saying it to the player. But the thing is, they do more than just that because they also make it a story of Geralt rediscovering himself.
Okay.
But still, people, don't... To the people in the comments, don't fucking lynch me.
Lynch him.
You can like The Witcher 3, but but here's the thing, not everybody's going to...
No. Here's the thing. No one lynches people for not liking anything. It's...
Oh,
Let me
God.
finish. No. It's not... People don't lynch people on the internet because they don't like something. People don't lynch people... People lynch people when they claim that something is shit. Let's be clear about that.
Counterpoint, some people need to understand that something they like might actually not be that good.
Not be that good?
Yeah. So things that people like may not be that good.
Well, the thing is, even if it's not that good, then there has to be a reason why a lot of people like it. That's where cult followings come in.
Yeah.
It's time to take on Bowser. Later.
Bowser later.
Although I would say that most cult
dire
followings just have a
docs.
hard point of entry.
Wait, why are we back here?
What?
Why are we back here?
No, DC, this is not Jolly Roger Bay.
I always get this and Jolly Roger Bay mixed up. They look too fucking similar.
Well, yeah, the outside looks similar.
Are you prejudiced against water levels?
Well, the outside looks
yes,
similar.
I fucking am.
And they do share the same theme,
You
but
dick!
I mean, the actual submarine area is different.
I mean, they share the same fucking music. That doesn't help.
In all seriousness, there is a lack of variance in textures.
It's like N64 game.
Conquer. Oh, nothing. Just rebuttaling to Eric and my cough.
I said it was a launch N64 game.
Yeah, early N64.
Conquer.
That was 2000.
Conquer was much later,
That was 2001.
Dude. Yeah, Conquer was much later. End of the life cycle.
Conquer was a GameCube game put on the N64.
Huh.
I'm not talking.
I get what you mean.
I'm not talking as like it actually was a GameCube game that was rushed to the N64. No, as in the amount of shit that went into it, it might as well have been a GameCube game.
If
and
only.
Dinosaur Planet was an N64 game that was put on the GameCube
Well,
and
DC,
had everything changed to turn it into a piece
Well,
of
DC,
shit.
they did port it to a console of that generation, just not GameCube, Xbox.
Oh, great! The anti-fanboy has awoken.
No, this isn't about Xbox. This is about that fucking port. Fuck Live and Reloaded.
You're still gonna go into the anti-fanboy.
It censored
rant.
more things than the original.
Yes, to the point where the censorship stopped being funny. See, in the original game, the censorship was actually funny, but now they censor shit needlessly, so it takes any of the joke censors out. It ruins the actual punch of the censors that were there intentionally.
But anyway,
also,
DC,
the voice acting. Great Mighty Pooh, what the fuck did they do to you?
Anyway, DC, we'll save.
Dude, Snake.
We'll save this for the Conquer playthrough.
Here's the thing, though. I fully admit that the game is bad. I just don't go into a rage.
I'll go in a rage because I fucking love Conquer and I
Alright,
hate
DC.
what Live and Reloaded
Alright,
did.
DC, calm down, calm down.
Way, but I can contain myself.
Alright, DC,
Dude.
contain yourself, boy.
Your heart and soul will shatter into a million pieces once you hear the Live and Reloaded version of the Great Mighty Pooh fight. It's terrible!
But dude, like, I can keep my emotions in check.
DC, contain yourself.
Bullshit.
DC, contain yourself.
I can keep my emotions in check when it comes to video games.
That is
There
the
we
end
go.
of- That is the end of the
Anyways,
part.
that's the end of the part. Bye, everybody.
Which makes me the only sane person here. Bye, everybody.
Bye, bye.